She's sitting in her car outside his apartment, engine off, hands still on the wheel. 15 minutes ago, she swore she'd never speak to him again. Now she's typing, "I miss you," and deleting it, typing it again. Why does the person who hurts you the most feel like the hardest one to walk away from? You'd think pain would push us away. Logically, it should. But for millions of people, pain does something else entirely. It pulls them closer, tighter, like gravity bending around the one thing that keeps wounding them. This isn't weakness. It isn't bad taste in people. Something is happening inside the brain, a mechanism so old, so deeply wired that it doesn't care about your logic, your therapy sessions, or your friends telling you to block his number. There's a reason heartbreak from this specific kind of person feels less like sadness and more like withdrawal, like your body is detoxing from a drug. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why. Let's call her Mia. For 6 months, Maya's relationship with Daniel looked like a roller coaster nobody buckled her into. Some nights, he'd show up with flowers, stay up till 3 a.m. talking about their future, make her feel like the only person on earth. Other nights, he'd go cold, silent for days, cancel plans without explanation. Mia should have left after the first cold spell. She had every reason to. But instead, something strange happened. The more Daniel became unpredictable, the more she thought about him, checked her phone, replay his words, craved the good version of him like it was oxygen. Her friends couldn't understand it. "He treats you terribly," they said. "Why do you want him more?" Mia didn't have an answer, but her brain did. Here's what was actually happening. When someone gives you affection consistently, your brain releases dopamine, the chemical of reward, but it releases it in a steady, predictable rhythm. Nice, comfortable, forgettable almost, because your brain already knows what's coming. But when affection is unpredictable, warm one moment, cold the next, your dopamine system doesn't calm down, it spikes hard. Psychologists call this a variable reward schedule, and it's the exact same mechanism that makes slot machines so addictive. You don't know when the reward is coming, so your brain stays hooked, waiting, chasing. It's not that Mia loved Daniel despite the unpredictability. Your brain was responding because of it. Every small moment of warmth after days of coldness hit like a jackpot, and jackpots create obsession, not peace. This is why people describe toxic love as addictive, because neurologically, it is. But here's the twist that changes everything. The craving you feel for that person isn't proof of love. It's proof of a chemical loop your brain built to survive uncertainty. Studies on romantic rejection have found that when people look at photos of an ex who hurt them, the brain regions that light up are the same ones activated in substance addiction, the ventral tegmental area tied to craving and reward seeking. You're not longing for a person, you're longing for the unpredictability itself. That means the intensity you mistake for "this must be real love" is often just your dopamine system malfunctioning in the presence of instability. The calm, safe person who texts you back and shows up on time, your brain barely notices them because there's no gamble, no spike, no jackpot feeling. Which means the people who feel the most electric are sometimes simply the ones training your brain to tolerate pain in exchange for occasional relief. So here's the mindset shift. Stop asking, "Why can't I stop thinking about them?" and start asking, "What unpredictable pattern is my brain trying to resolve?" Because peace doesn't feel like fireworks. It feels quiet, steady, almost boring at first, especially if your nervous system has been trained on chaos. Learning to sit in that calm without mistaking it for boredom is how you retrain your brain to crave safety instead of survival. The goal isn't to feel nothing,
It's to stop confusing intensity with intimacy. If you've ever felt this pull towards someone who hurt you, drop one word in the comments that describes that feeling.